drugs, I'm included. I was locked in myself, about to lose it. They be watching me, clocking my movement. They be plotting, don't catch me stolen.
What's good, YouTube, man? It's that boy CC in motion, man. If I'm in motion, y'all definitely in motion too, twinnies. Y'all can see by the title and the thumbnail, man. I'm gonna be letting ChatGPT ask me random questions. Now, I have my computer. Well, my computer's over there right now. But I'm gonna bring my computer over here and I'm gonna have ChatGPT ask me a whole bunch of weird questions that I'm gonna have to answer and be truthful about. If y'all about to watch this video, man, please make sure to like and subscribe, bro. Help a young boy out on his journey, bro. And it helped me out, but it help y'all even more, dog. But yeah, man, let's get on with the video, bro. Say the first question.
All right, let's kick it off. First question, where are you from? And what's one thing you love about your hometown?
Why does he speak like that? Alright, so where I'm from, y'all, I'm from PG County, Maryland. I think I said that in a recent video, or like I kind of made that known in any other video. But yeah, for the people that didn't know, I live in PG County, Maryland. And one of the things that I love about my hometown, I like the people in it. Like, I like the friends that I made in there. It's like up and down sometimes. Like, you'll meet some cool people down there, and you'll meet some weird people. But like, either or, like, it's y'all like fun at the end of the day. Like, there's cool places like you go to. We got the best mumbo sauce, y'all like. Well, I mean, we got it from DC, but like where I get my sauce from, it be like in Maryland. So, you know, DMV mumbo sauce is crazy, man. And yeah, I think that's just one of the many things that I like about DMV. All right, give me the next question.
All right, let's dive in. How about we start with something simple? What's one of your favorite memories from the past year?
One of my favorite memories from the past year, y'all. I don't. Do I remember anything from past year, bro? Oh yeah, I started YouTube last year, man. In 2025, I started YouTube, and it just took me on like a new, you know what I'm saying, new type journey that I'm still going on today, as y'all can see. And another thing from the past year, probably like starting to like get a grasp at school, like trying to understand school a little bit, and that's exactly what I've been doing, and I think I'm thriving in school now. So yeah, I mean, that's probably one of the best memories that I had. Give me the next question.
All right, let's start with something simple. How about what's one hobby or activity that you've recently gotten into and really enjoy?
I just answered this question now. Alright, so obviously I said YouTube. I answered that question already, so we just gonna go ahead. We're gonna get there. Also like playing a game. I said that in my first Q&A. But I do like playing the game, man. Playing the game is very fun. Y'all can see me on 2K, y'all can see me on Call of Duty, whatever. I'm spanking y'all, trust me, bro. I'm spanking every single one of y'all, bro. Don't play with me. Alright, give me the next question.
You got it. Here's another one. If you could travel anywhere in the world right now, where would you go and why?
If I could travel anywhere in the world, I would travel to Paris. I feel like Paris, like I always wanted to go to Paris, especially at the nighttime. Nighttime at Paris, I feel like that's, you know what I'm saying, it's very, you know what I'm saying, chill, kind of bougie. I heard they had good food, though. I heard they had good food and they had good stores down in Paris. But, yeah, I heard they had good food. I heard they have good, you know, sightseeing. I heard they had, you know what I'm saying, and good stores and stuff. So I do want to go to Paris probably in the future. Probably not this year, though. But definitely in the future, I would like to go to Paris. I would like to, you know what I'm saying, try to enjoy stuff in Paris. Yeah, that's basically what I got going on. Next question.
All right, let's spice it up a bit. What's something you've never told anyone but you feel comfortable sharing now?
I just don't know. Like, y'all probably think I'm fronting, but like right now, no, I just don't know right now. It didn't come to my top of my head. But dang. Give me the next question.
All right, let's turn up the heat. Here's one. What's the most unexpected or surprising secret you've kept from your closest friends?
Dang, bro, that's messy, bro. That I kept from my closest friends. So in 10th grade, either 10th grade or 9th grade, right? They were messing with one of the, I'm not gonna say the name, but one of my friends was messing with this one. It wasn't 10th grade, nah. It had to be 9th grade, because 10th grade, I was with my girlfriend. I had a girlfriend in 10th grade, so I really can't say that. So, yeah, it was definitely 9th grade. So in 9th grade, one of my friends was talking to this one girl, right? And the girl, she was good looking, I guess. But, not better looking than my girlfriend, though. So, yeah. I'm funny, bro.
Boy, if you don't get
But yeah, so I knew they was talking to them, and I wanted to talk to them too. Type stuff. So I kind of went ahead and I talked to them behind their back a little bit. I'm so terrible. That was past me though. That was past me though. I'm a new person now. Yeah, I'm a new person now. I'm locked in. I'm a new person now. So definitely. But I did talk to one of my friends' girl before. That's to answer the question. I definitely did that. All right, next question.
All right, here's another one for you. What's a moment in your life that completely changed your perspective or mindset?
Definitely like just going into high school, period. Like you go into high school, well, here's the basics about high school. Like you go to high school, people already, you know what I'm saying, doing, that stuff. You got people smoking stuff still, you got people drinking, you got people acting grown already, like just to pop out there and stuff. There are also like way more parties that be going on in high school, especially more than middle school, you know what I'm saying? So, and people still stink. Like people still stink in high school. I don't know if y'all knew that. Or probably y'all did. But people still stink in high school. I'm gonna keep it a buck. Like people still they still smell like crap, bro. Like, you think that they learned from middle school, but that's just not the case anymore. Like people just smell bad to smell bad sometimes, and it's. All right, give me the next question.
Got it. No more normal ones. Here we go. What's the wildest rumor you've ever heard about yourself, and how did you react to it?
Wildest rumor that I ever was that I was a get around. Like I was a gunner type stuff. I didn't think I was a gunner at the time, but now that I'm looking back at it, I kind of was. I was kind of talking to everybody a lot. Yeah, that was probably one of like the rumors that came up to me, and that was probably one of the only rumors that was true. How I reacted to it was kind of. It depends. Like it's kind of a blur because you know what I'm saying. That was like 2 years ago. I'm in 11th grade now. That was like 2 years ago. I do remember me kind of taking it personal for a little bit because you don't like when nobody like when somebody calling them the H word or the thing that rhymes with hot or something like that or pass around. Nobody like being called that. I don't think nobody like being called that. But for a rumor to get to you about that and it's something like that, like something that's kind of along the lines of that, you know what I'm saying? Who knows how to react to that stuff? So, yeah, definitely, probably that. And when I reacted to it, I kind of got mad a little bit. I know I definitely wanted to fight somebody, whoever started that rumor, not gonna lie. Looking back at it, definitely, then I changed my perspective on it, and I was like, oh, maybe they just mad because I could talk to a bunch of people and I have that, you know what I'm saying, factor of, getting along with a whole bunch of people. Because some of the people that I was talking to, I really wasn't talking to. Like, I wasn't talking to them, like, trying to get into a relationship with them. I was talking to them as, like, friends, basically. But most of the friends, I don't know, bro. I don't know, bro. Hey, that's question, bro. Next question. All right, give me the next question.
You got it. All right, here we go. What's the biggest risk you've ever taken, and did it pay off or come back to bite you?
So one time I had this girlfriend in, like, it was the summer after 9th grade. So like the school year of 9th grade was over. And it was the summer. And I was talking to this girl, right? I was talking to this girl, but then there was another girl, like her friend type stuff, that I did want to talk to as well. So, I kind of was talking to both of them at the same time, but that didn't play out really. So yeah, it kind of backfired, you know what I'm saying? The girlfriend knew about me. No, not the girlfriend. Well, yeah, it was the girlfriend. The girlfriend knew about me. The girlfriend told her friend, and I was talking to the friend. So, that didn't play out right quick, good. But yeah, I don't do that. Like I said, bro, I don't do that no more. I don't talk to almost the whole world, you know what I'm saying? I have a girlfriend, like I'm going to say for most of these videos. I have a girlfriend. I don't have no business doing that, and I definitely know better. I don't know. All right, give me the next question, bro.
All right, here's another juicy one. What's the most daring thing you've done on impulse, and how did it turn out?
So it wasn't something daring, but it was something like weird. So in 9th grade, right? All these scenarios are just gonna be happening in 9th grade for some reason, cause I don't know. Probably my craziest times was in 9th grade, I guess. But Yeah, so I was sitting in my first period. I think my first period was like English at the time. So I was sitting in my first period. The teacher wasn't in here. It was substitute in there. So I was just, you know what I'm saying, sitting there doing my work. Wait, actually no. Well, yeah. There was so the main teacher was there, but she had to leave early. This was the part where she ain't leave early yet. So I'm sitting in my class, I'm doing my work. I'm not in the mood because, you know what I'm saying, it's the morning, it's too early for like all that upbeat type stuff. So I'm just sitting in my I'm sitting in the classroom in my desk in the back, trying to do my little work, trying to, you know what I'm saying, stay out of people's way. Then I hear some random dude say, hey Calvin, you up. You a B word, like you up. So I'm sitting there, I try to ignore it because, like, you know what I'm saying, it's not it wasn't really relevant to my time. Then he say it again. Hey Calvin, you up? So then I'm like, all right, bro, you kind of doing too much, dog. Like, chill out, bro. Like, and then he go back and he say it again. So then I'd be like, all right, say it again, see what happened. So he say you and stood up. He stood up and said you. And then I realized stood up, and then he pushed me. Then I grabbed him and I pushed him to the wall, dog. It was a lot of stuff going on at that time. And then after that, I noticed I was like bleeding in my knuckle a little bit. So yeah, I was bleeding in my knuckle because like we have like these little button shirts, like these little button vests. I could show you actually. Yeah, I think I have it. I think I have the button shirt. Not gonna lie. All right, y'all. So there's like these buttons on this little vest right here that we gotta wear, and one of these buttons, like, they have a sharp back to it. So like the back that's connected to the little vest thing, it's like very, very sharp when it's like ripped off. So like when I was fighting him, one of his buttons came off and it kind of scratched me in my knuckle. But I'm cool now. It's nothing. It's really nothing after that. All right, give me the next question.
You got it. Here's another one for you. What's a secret ambition or dream you have that you've never shared with anyone?
I want to start my own business. Nah, that's something that I want to do. I want to start my own business one day. Like, I'm going to have this little clothing brand. It's going to, like, I feel like what I want to sell, like, oversized stuff, and I want to sell slim fit stuff. It's, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of like equating to, you know what I'm saying, Rockstar Original a little bit. But, yeah, I want to sell some slim fit jeans and stuff, but I want to sell oversized graphic tees. I want to sell oversized denim stuff. I want to sell sweatpants that's oversized. I want, like, it's a lot of stuff that I'm willing to do that that I'm not doing right now. For some reason, I don't know why. I should start doing it. But yeah, that's probably one of my secret, you know what I'm saying, dreams that I really never share with anyone. Well, I'm sharing it with y'all now, but give me the next question.
All right, here's another one. What's the biggest risk you've taken that paid off in a surprising way?
Oh, okay. So this quiz my girlfriend. So I know my girlfriend watching this. She gonna want to hear this. So basically during that 9th grade summer, I decided, man, I'm trying to lock in. So the girlfriend that I had before, I was in Puerto Rico one time. She broke up with me when I was in Puerto Rico through text and all that. So you know, I was out of a girlfriend right quick, but I knew, like, bruh, I started liking my best friend at the time. So you know, I was like, yeah, why not just, you know, hit off on my best friend sometime. And she was nicer than most girls that I met, really. Like, she was like, I'm not gonna, well, is she nice though? She kind of mean. But throughout like the girls that I've dated and the girls that I've met, like, I just feel like she was like the more like reasonable one. So, you know, that morning, cause she broke with me at night, so at morning, I was on the phone with one of my other best friends. I was like, okay, I'm gonna text her, and I'm gonna throw my. And then I excuse me. I texted her, and then I remember throwing my phone to this nearby couch, and I ran away. So then I waited for 5 minutes. I come back, and she texted me back. She was like, "Are you serious?" So like I was like, "Dang, bro, I'm not gonna bag it." So then I was like, "Yeah," and then I also said, if you don't want it, you know, you can always say no, and it's nothing personal. But then she's like, okay, well, the feeling is mutual, so there's no point in worrying about that. And I'm like, oh, dang, bro, I bagged it, bro. I bagged it, bro. I did it, bro. All right, give me the next question.
All right, here's another one for you. What's a moment in your life that you look back on and feel both proud and embarrassed about at the same time?
Probably back to that 9th grade English fight that I told y'all about. It's probably proud and embarrassed, because like I'm proud of it because like, you know, I was standing up for myself, something that, you know, I don't really have to do because not much people really try to pick a fight with me. But also like embarrassed because like I don't fight like that, especially not in front of like big people, and there was like a whole class in there while I was doing it. So yeah, I don't really fight too much like that. And I hate when people I hate when people see like the angry side, like the real like pissed off side of me. So yeah, that's definitely. All right, next question.
All right, let's keep it rolling. What's one secret ambition or dream that you've never shared with anyone?
You already asked me this question.
What's the biggest lesson you've learned from a mistake you made in the past?
The biggest lesson I learned, first of all, try not to talk. It's not going to only annoy the people around you, but like, dog, it's going to honestly affect you personally. Cause like nobody's gonna want to be a friend if you talk too much. Nobody's gonna want to, you know what I'm saying, hang out with you type stuff. Nobody's gonna want to mess with you. You know what I'm saying? Just like, I'm not saying be like nonchalant or none of that, like don't talk at all, but like I'm saying like, bro, learn when to talk about certain things, and also learn how to just like keep quiet, cuz like you don't got to feel the silence. That's what I got from this one app on my phone. You don't have to always fill the silence with noise, bro. Just let the silence be silence, bro. Like you just don't. Like, not all the time do it got to be you talking, you know what I'm saying? But that's a little life lesson.
All right, let's keep it rolling. What's the most surprising or unexpected compliment you've ever received, and how did it make you feel?
That I could dress good. That's probably like one of the best compliments, or I think it was compliments or comments, I don't know. But that was probably the best thing somebody would say to me, especially like last year to this year, that I can dress good and I can smell good. That's probably all throughout some of the years of my life, dog. I would try so hard to, like, you know what I'm saying, dress good, and I would try hard to what? Smell good, and it just like never works. Like to just go out and you'll have a couple people saying, or like when I was at the mall with my friend one time, you'll have a couple people saying, "Oh, you smell good," like when I walk by. Like I don't really get too much compliments like that, and that kind of like makes my day a little bit. All right, give me the last question.
You got it. Here's another one for you. What's a hidden fear or insecurity that you've overcome, and how did you manage to do it?
So an insecurity that I have personally is that my eyebrows is too thick. Now I always like my peers around me, like since elementary school to like middle school, I didn't like my eyebrows at all. I thought my eyebrows was too thick. And everyone around me had like slim eyebrows until I was watching, you know what I'm saying, some like YouTube and like some TikToks about like hygiene and all that. And then I was looking and I was like, oh, thick eyebrows are like a healthy thing, or like something that's like real healthy that people are trying to get. So I'm sitting here saying like, oh, okay. I'm like, all right, now I can manage to like walk out and have like thick eyebrows without like really caring how people think of them. Alright, y'all, if y'all did like this video, man, please make sure to like and subscribe, man. Help a young boy out in his journey, like he said. And if y'all want me to do more Q&As just like this one, man, please definitely comment or like and subscribe so I know when to do these types of videos. And I'm gonna see y'all in the next video, man. Peace out. Ooh, it's something about